Hey guys, welcome back to another Low League to Legend. Today we've got a couple of games in the league for you, but before we get into that, let's just get stuck into what's been going on since you were last with us. So I believe the last time you seen us, we got demolished off of Rangers 4-0. So since then, things haven't been great. We've followed that up with a couple of defeats to Hearts and Ross County. Oh no, Hearts was actually the last game we seen in the last episode. So we followed that up with a defeat to Ross County. We then beat Livingston and Aberdeen, get beat off a Celtic, beat Inverness, get beat off a Hibs and St Mirren, and most recently we beat Aberdeen in the Scottish Cup. So in the next round of the Scottish Cup, we've got Peterhead. If we get through that, then we might show the next round. But today's episode is going to consist of Kilmarnock and then Motherwell. But we've done some transfers, so I can't remember who your last seen left, but we've loaned out Taylor Perry to Wickham. Most surprisingly, Jay Sutherland went to Rangers for 1.3 million, and he's worth 5 million now. But I don't even think he's worth 1 million. But hey, we loaned out Sam Lovey to Airdrie, Charlie Cowie to Montrose, and then most recently we've sold Tanda for hopefully 96,000. But with that money that we got from Sutherland, we managed to bring in some players. So the first one was Will Patching. He is coming in to play as, well, the Mazzala role basically. He's 27 years old. He's English, 3-star current ability, 3.5-star potential. He looks as if he can do a decent job for us. Next is our foreign contingent that we always seem to bring in. But first is Juninho Rocha, who is a left winger or striker. We've signed him to be a striker. I think he can be an awesome player for us. He came in on a free transfer. He's 20 years old. He's not been capped for Brazil, but I think he could be a really good player with 4-star current ability and 4-star potential. Next, Lacerda, I think is how you pronounce his name, but he is 18 years old. He's 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential ability. He's coming in to play that Mazzala role. Probably not get started right away. But as soon as he starts to develop, he will be starting in that position. Next is Matteo Clemente. He is a 23-year-old Argentine goalkeeper. 3.5-star current ability, 4-star potential ability. We really needed to upgrade the goalkeeper position, and I think now we've done that properly. Next was Marco Pompetti. He is 25-year-old Italian, 3-star current and potential ability. He is coming in to play in the defensive midfielder role. Again, came in a free, so I think he's going to be a good player for us. He won't. I don't know if he'll go straight into the squad or not. I'm not entirely sure on that yet, but I'm quite happy with the transfers in and out. Made a wee bit of a profit. This is how the finances are looking. We do have a wee bit of wiggle room in the wage budget, but I don't think we're going to bring anybody in. We also have 25 grand in the transfer budget, and we've got over 1.5 million in the overall balance. So let's just get stuck into today's first game against Kilmarnock, and this is the team that we're going to send out for that. We've got Clemente in goals, Giacopuzzi, Ewan Balde, and Pelamati at the back, Pompetti, Quinteros, and Pachi in the midfield, Lego and Fernandez out in the wings, and Franco up top. Really hope we can get some points on the board in today's episode. We've been struggling for form recently. In the last game against Aberdeen, we were 2-0 down inside 8 minutes or 9 minutes, and then by 19 minutes we were drawn 2 each. So we do have a bit of fight in us. We just need to show it a wee bit more. Hopefully we'll be able to get 3 points against Kilmarnock. Kilmarnock did beat us, I think, earlier on in the season. But you never know what can happen. Now, Kilmarnock coming down our left-hand side, they get the ball in, but hit the bar went over. I didn't know if it would hit the bar or if the goalkeeper made a save. They're in behind us now, and Clemente made a good save, but he wasn't able to gather the ball in. Kilmarnock 1-0 up. And I also want to do that, and also demand some more from the team. Franco now should technically be in the box rather than out in the wing, but hey. Quinteros to Pompetti, who shoots from way out, and that was unlucky. Their goalkeeper pulled off a decent save. Goal, corner to us, but it gets cleared, and now Kilmarnock are on the break. To be honest, I do kind of believe Kilmarnock should be a team that should be beaten. Like, they are in 11th place, we are mid-table, I think we're 7th, I seen there. But we still need to remember that we've just got promoted, so we're doing really, really well for what's happened. And is that offside? It's not offside, so Patching has just scored his, I believe that's his second, I believe that's 2 goals in 2 games for him now. That was a good cross from Pelamati, sorry, and it was a nice wee cheeky finish at the back stick. So we go into the break 1-0, 1-1, and Franco picks up that long ball. Quinteros now. Pompetti to Ewan. Quinteros back to Pompetti. Can he find the cross? He does. Lago's there, and Lago smashes that into the far post. 2-1 to Dumbarton. We've started the second half pretty well. We've now got a corner. Patching to take to the front post, but once again it gets cleared. Pompetti now. Patching crosses it. Lago's there again, and he slots in his second of the game, 4th of the season. And now we seem to be finding our groove. So I'm going to make some subs. Franco's not played very well. I think so. Rocha can come on for him. Fernandez can come off. I think we'll switch they two, and Quinteros can come off for Lacerda. Hopefully Rocha can maybe get his first goal for us. Patching now to Ewan. Fernandez through to Franco, and that was unlucky. That was poor. Our centre half should have dealt with that. Now it's going to be a nervy last 20 minutes for us. Ewan now. Pompetti, Pelamati. Good run down the left hand side from Pelamati. Can he find the finishing pass? He does, and Acevedo puts in the 4th for us. That was an awesome run from Pelamati. It was really good actually, and he did manage to compose himself and get that killer pass. And we've managed to pick up a win, which is a good 3 points. So after that win, we're still in 7th place, but we've now got a wee 4-point gap between us and Hearts, so hopefully we can keep that. But we'll jump ahead now to the Motherwell game, where we can hopefully pick up a few more points. Right, so we're back, and this is the team we're going to send out for the Motherwell game. We've got Clemente and goals, Giacopuzzi, Ewan, Balde, Pelamati at the back, Pompetti, Patton and Patchin in the midfield, Lago and Fernandez out in the wings, and Franco up top. Hopefully we can pick up another 3 points here, and Fernandez nearly puts us in 1-0 up inside 5 minutes. That'd have been a good start for us. But we've got a corner, Patchen to take towards the near post, but once again it gets cleared away. Motherwell counter-attacked us, and they have a penalty for some reason. And Clemente makes a save. That was awesome. I never expected that. I still don't get why they got a penalty in the first place. Wee bit of cheating going on? I don't know. But Lego with the corner. Hopefully we won't get counter-attacked this time, and I don't know what happened there. I thought they were breaking away, but Franco managed to get the ball and absolutely smashed that by their keeper. But we're now 1-0 up inside 50 minutes. They're playing very defensive. Jesus. I've seen more of that formation like playing against me than any other formation ever, I think. It's a joke the amount of times that the AI puts out a team with flat back 7, but Patton scores an absolute world-class strike there. That was an awesome strike. Goalkeeper probably should have done better, but I really don't care. We are 2-0 up. And dare I say it, but I feel that we're cruising now. Unless they score and mess it all up. Ewan clears, Jacapuzzi then clears, Lego now starts the counter-attack. Can he get by his man? He does with ease, as if he wasn't even there. Can he find the cross? He can't, it gets blocked, but Patton's there to pick up the ball. What can Pellamati do? Passes Popetti. There's too many P's in this team. Jacapuzzi shoots, but good save from the goalkeeper. We are playing really well today, actually. Fernandez into Patton, and his strike goes over. Probably should have tried to play on Lego there. So, getting in 2-0 up at half time. Playing really, really well. Hopefully, we can continue this into the second half. It would be ideal to get maximum points from this episode. Especially after yesterday's episode where we got demolished and then Hearts broken in the last minutes against Hearts in a defeat. Pellamati gets that ball. Patton now. Can he release Lego? He doesn't. He releases Franco instead, and Franco just smashes that wide. That was poor. Should have got that on target at least. We've had about 4 highlights and there's only been 4 minutes of this half so far. Ewan snatches that ball. That was an awesome interception. Ewan again clears. Payton now to Pellamati. Pellamati finds Payton. Out to the right, Giacopuzzi shoots and smashes it inside off the inside of the post. That was unlucky. But everything seems to be happening in the first 5 minutes of this second half. Pompetti to Payton. I would ideally like to get this third goal so we can ease a wee bit. Fernandez keeps it in but can't get back to the ball. Lego plays through Franco and that was a very, very tame shot. That was poor. Patchen does really, really well, to be honest there. Can he find the cross? Franco's in there, passes it back, and Fernandez ends up smashing it in. The ball fell kindly to him, and he just smashed that. into the top corner. So 3-0 up. So I think we'll make some subs. Patton wasn't fully fit, so we'll switch him for McPherson, who also is not fully fit. Bring him on. Bring Acevedo on for Lego. And I think we'll leave it like that. So this win takes us above Motherwell in the league. I didn't actually know that until now. So we're now up into 6th place. If we take home the 3 points, anything can happen in this game. But after this penalty, we should be 4-0 up, and that should be game done. So Fernandes to take. Hopefully he smashes this. He does. I thought the keeper was going to get it. He missed one recently. I don't know, was it the last match? Or was it against Aberdeen? I can't remember now. But it was good to see him score that. So we're now 4-0 up. So that should be game done. Clemente with a long ball forward but doesn't find anyone. Motherwell trying to counter. Back stick for them, and that was a dual combination of Pelamati and Clemente to get that by. And good save from Clemente. Acevedo now, Pelamati crosses it in but finds no one. Balde. Gonna get cross in, he does, but doesn't find one of our players. Ewan's having a good game. He's played really, really well. Rocha, he couldn't get round his player, but Lewis Nelson's been sent off for Motherwell. Is Rocha taking this? No. Nothing came of that. They've got a free kick. Hopefully we keep a clean sheet. I would really like a clean sheet. Off the post for them. Cleared. Rocha heads it on, but he's the furthest player forward and can't get back onto it. But 4-1. We played really, really well. So that was a very good episode for us. We got all 6 points today. So with these 6 points, we've moved up 1 place to 6th place. We're 1 point ahead of Motherwell, but they do have a game in hand, so we probably will end up dropping back down to 7th. But we're only 3 points behind 4th place, so a decent run of form, and we can actually maybe challenge into these European spaces. Right, so we'll probably come back for Inverness and the next, like after the split. We'll probably do that. If not, if the next Scottish Cup game, if we get past Peterhead's roundabout here, we'll come back for that. But we'll probably come back for the last Premiership game before the split, and then the next game after the split. So if you like this episode in any way, please leave a like on the video. If you would like to see more Football Manager 23 content on the channel, please subscribe, turn notifications on, and thank you very much for watching.